We're now less than 3 months away from the official launch of the iPhone 17 series, and the latest leaks about the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are already making the tech community buzz with excitement. In this post, we'll break down the 12 biggest rumored upgrades and dig into what they could mean for users. Let's see what game-changing features Apple might bring to their next flagship. Are you ready? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell to stay updated on the latest tech news. 1. Brand new rear design. According to leaks, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max will feature a completely redesigned back with a large rectangular camera bump, replacing the familiar square layout. The camera sensors are being rearranged, and the flash will be moved to the opposite side, breaking away from Apple's traditional style. This change isn't just for looks. It could also free up internal space for hardware upgrades like a bigger battery or improved cooling. However, the new rectangular camera bump might spark some debate, especially among users who prefer Apple's minimalist vibe. Compared to the iPhone 16 Pro Max, the new camera module could change how the phone feels in hand, and users might need some time to adjust. 2. Aluminum and titanium build. Apple is rumored to bring back aluminum combined with titanium to create a unique light-reflecting effect. The Apple logo is expected to sit inside a large rectangular or square area on the back, making it a noticeable design highlight. Using aluminum and titanium would not only make the phone lighter than previous stainless steel models, but also improve durability while keeping that premium feel. The glowing effect could be a cool design touch that helps the iPhone 17 Pro stand out in the high-end market. However, aluminum is more prone to scratches compared to titanium, so Apple will need to ensure the finish is tough enough to meet user expectations. 3. New sky blue color. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are expected to come in a special sky blue color, along with the usual options like white, black, silver, and possibly natural titanium. Desert titanium or desert aluminum might not make a return this year. Sky blue was previously introduced on the MacBook Air and got a lot of love for its fresh, modern look. It could be the perfect pick for users who want something stylish and different. That said, dropping desert titanium, a signature color for the Pro line, might disappoint some fans. Apple should consider keeping a diverse color lineup to cater to different tastes. 4. 24-megapixel front camera. The iPhone 17 Pro's front camera will reportedly jump to 24 megapixels, doubling the 12-megapixel sensor we've seen since the iPhone 14 Pro. This upgrade should deliver sharper selfies, better skin tones, and improved lighting control. With social media now focusing more than ever on image quality, a 24-megapixel selfie camera is a welcome change, especially for those who love taking selfies and making videos. Better light handling will also help in low-light conditions, which has been a weak spot for iPhone front cameras. However, Apple needs to fine-tune its software to avoid over-smoothing and keep selfies looking natural. 5. 48-megapixel telephoto camera. The rear camera setup on the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max will now feature a 48-megapixel telephoto lens, upgraded from the 12-megapixel sensor on the iPhone 16 Pro. With the main and ultra-wide cameras already at 48 megapixels, all 3 rear cameras will now shoot in high resolution, improving zoom quality and image detail across the board. This is a big step that will help the iPhone 17 Pro compete with Android flagships like the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Both optical and digital zoom should see a big improvement, which is perfect for landscape shots and portraits. One thing to note, with higher resolution photos and videos, users might need more storage space. 6. First ever 8K video on iPhone. The iPhone 17 Pro is expected to support 8K video recording at 30 or even 60 frames per second, something we've never seen on an iPhone before. 8K video would be a huge leap, making the iPhone 17 Pro a solid tool for filmmakers and professional content creators. However, 8K footage takes up a ton of storage and needs powerful hardware for editing, which might not be practical for everyday users. Apple should offer smart video compression or cloud storage options to make this feature more accessible. 7. Dual video recording, front and back. The new dual video recording feature will let you shoot using both the front and rear cameras at the same time. Perfect for vloggers and creators who want to capture themselves and their surroundings simultaneously. This is super useful in today's social media-driven world. Imagine filming fireworks or your kid's soccer game while also recording your real-time reaction. Apple needs to make sure the software is user-friendly and that audio syncs properly between both cameras for this feature to truly shine. 8. Bigger battery, better battery life. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max will come with larger batteries, promising longer usage time compared to the iPhone 16 Pro. Battery life is always a top priority for users, so this is definitely a welcome upgrade. However, with demanding features like 8K video and the more powerful A19 Pro chip, Apple must optimize iOS to make sure battery drain stays under control during heavy tasks. 9. Faster, more efficient. A19 Pro chip. The A19 Pro chip is expected to be faster and more energy efficient than the A18 Pro, delivering even better performance. Apple's A-series chips already lead the pack in terms of speed, and the A19 Pro is likely to keep that edge. The extra power will help with AI features, multitasking, and 8K video recording, while improved efficiency will support better battery life. We'll need to wait for real-world tests to see how much of a difference it makes. 10. Custom connectivity. Chip with Wi-Fi. 7. The iPhone 17 Pro will continue using custom Apple connectivity chips and now support Wi-Fi 7, offering faster speeds and lower power consumption. Wi-Fi 7 will be great for things like online gaming and fast downloads, but you'll need a compatible router to fully benefit, which could limit how useful this feature is early on. 11. 12 gigabytes. RAM for smoother multitasking. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are expected to jump from 8 gigabytes to 12 gigabytes of RAM, which will make multitasking smoother and better support Apple's growing focus on AI and augmented reality (AR) features. This is a much-needed upgrade, especially as apps get more complex and users expect seamless performance. Still, Apple will need to fine-tune iOS to fully take advantage of the extra RAM and prevent unnecessary memory usage. 12. Improved cooling system. Apple is expected to introduce a vapor chamber or a new cooling system to address overheating, especially when shooting 8K video or doing heavy tasks. Overheating has been a common complaint with recent iPhones, especially the 15 and 16 Pro models. A better cooling system would help keep performance stable during intense use like gaming or high-res video recording. That said, we'll need hands-on testing to see how effective the new cooling really is. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are shaping up to bring a solid lineup of upgrades, from a bold new design and powerful cameras to stronger performance and better battery life. Features like the 48-megapixel telephoto lens, 8K video recording, and improved cooling show that Apple is working hard to meet user demands and stay competitive with top Android rivals. However, some features, like 8K video and Wi-Fi 7, might not be game changers for everyday users just yet, since they require extra hardware or advanced setups. So, what's the upgrade you're most excited about? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to follow for the latest iPhone 17 updates.